Okay, so it is a little bit slow, but let's wait for it. So basically what we are doing, we are installing few applications, and after that what we will do, from the PVS console, what we have created here, the versioning, like we will promote version 0 to version 1. Why? Because in version 1 we have few more new applications which are required by users, right? So you can do that by selecting this, and you have to click on promote. After that it will ask you few options like for testing, or you can directly move that VDX into the production. Okay, so let's wait.
इसको साफ करके इसी पर लैपटॉप को कब रखा जाएगा, इसी पे चार्जिंग किया जाएगा, कपड़ा से साफ करना है, यही पे साइड में लैपटॉप को कोने में रख दिया।
Okay, so this is almost done, so let me shut down the target device now. Why? Because we have updated the VDX, and now we have to promote that VDX into the production. Okay, so now as we have created another version and we have updated few applications in that particular version, so now what we have to do, we have to click on the promote. Then now it is asking like like
टेस्ट प्रोडक्शन,
if you want to test it, you can test it, or if you want to put it into the production, you can directly do that. If you want to schedule, you can schedule, but I am going to select immediate. Okay, so testing is a same thing, like it will boot again from that new version, and you will get all the applications what we have published. Okay, so I'm putting into the production on immediate basis. Click OK. So now, as you can see, this is the current running version. Okay, so which is into the production now, and if you want to revert, you can revert it from here. And if you want to delete this version, you can do that, but you cannot delete the base version. Why? Because if something goes wrong, in that case you can directly switch operations into the previous version, okay, the base version. So now click on done and go to the target device, go to the properties and put it into the production
Not
mode
the frequent, March.
and boot from the vdisk. Okay, not with the hard drive or floppy disk. Okay, vdisk.
Oh,
Okay, so now we can power on our target device and we will see how it responds. Okay, so earlier we have got two options to boot it from the vdisk, right? So this time it will not prompt you. Again, it's downloading the file. As you can see, it is booting from 1.1, the new vdisk that we have created, right?
yes, sir.
Okay, so it is not booting from the base version. And these are the IP address of our PVS console, like 10.100, and that is the client IP. It is booting from Citrix provisioning 7.32 version in UEFI mode. MAC address, IP address, subnet mask, client hostname, all those you are getting listed here. Okay. So basically, this screen is only available for us only, means for the technical guys, because end user will get access to machine after boot only, right? And this is the screen while
Sir,
before.
your voice is not coming properly, sir.
Okay, this might be due to some network issue. Is it clear now?
Yes, sir.
Actually, I'm having some actually weather is not that much good right now. It's raining since last night actually, so that might be a possible reason for a bad network quality. So now it is booting from our new vdisk. This is how we can update the virtual drives, or how we can update the vdisk in PBS console. Okay, so in PBS, when you are working in PBS console, 90% of tickets you will get related to this only. Okay, so as we have new vdx available, right? So if I go here, like so far I'm having only one target device, right? In production you will get multiple target devices there, right? So you can, if you are having any existing vdx, you can add it from here, right? So you can search for a site. So far we do not have any such. So let's wait for it. So as you can see here, our target device is up now. So let me refresh it once more. Okay, so our target device is up now. This is the IP address, and let me log in here. So PBS console or PBS services used like only when, not only when, the in maximum scenarios, PBS console companies are using when they guys are not using hypervisor from the Citrix, that is Citrix hypervisor. So if companies are using Citrix services along with the VMware vSphere client or any other hypervisor, in that case, PVS console will always be there, okay? Because they guys do not prefer to use the MCS services. Why? Because to use MCS services, Citrix hypervisor will be required, okay? So as you can see here, it is booted from the new image itself, okay, without any initial prompt. We have Chrome here, and also WinRAR should be there, right? So this is how we can update the entire VDX to new version. And just suppose if you have updated a single VDX, right, and you have to, like, replicate that particular VDX to all the users. So what you have to do, you have to go to the load balancing, and from load balancing you must have to select the servers, okay? So far we are having only one server only. If you want to use any algorithm, you can do that. So no one can use this. Everyone just click on there. You will get list of servers. You can select and click OK. After that, it will replicate that particular VDIC to all the users very, very, very slowly. Okay. Only when user machine is down, not immediate. Okay. And into the device collection. So this is our farm, which is indoor. In our farm, we have created one site. In that particular site, we are having servers, we are having VDICs like virtual DICs, we are having device collections. Device collection are the target devices or the host name, Windows 10, Windows Server, whatever the device you can prefer. All those get listed here in the view tab. Just forget about the view tab. You will get some kind of reporting part here. In the host, you can add the hypervisor, whatever the hypervisor you are using. Right now we are using Citrix hypervisor, so I have added this. Okay. Again, into the store, you will get all the VDICs what you have created, okay? And the path for that store that we have selected is this. In my case, this is the path, okay? But in production, you will get all the VDICs stored over the network storage, okay? Not on the physical one, okay? So any concern, any query so far in PBS?
Sir, sometime whenever I reboot my worker server, sometime I get the error VD not available, sir.
Mm, so listen to me.
So,
We are having some processes from the Citrix, okay?
sir, your voice.
Is it proper? Hello?
Yes, sir. Now your voice is proper.
Okay, so
Yes, sir.
for those kind of issues, we have only or five services available from Citrix PVS, right? So if it's saying that like VDX is not available, that means your PXE boot service is not running, right? Means your target device not getting the VDX over the network. So you must have to restart your PBS service or PBS SOAP service. These are the stream service. TFTP service is when like initially it will download one file from TFTP server, right? So you must have to log in to the
Mm.
services and you have to check all the services are running or up or not. Okay, so what are the working of each and every service, that I will share one document to you. You will get all the things in details in that document, like for what boot service is responsible for, what is the responsibility for the SOAP server service, what is responsibility for PBS stream service, right? So only five services are there in Citrix. You must have to remember the cost and responsibility of each and every service, right? So you might get like some kind of reason like VDX is not available or unable to found the
OS,
OS not
OS.
booting up. Those kind of issues you will get.
Mm.
I will share one document. In that document, you will get all the questions. Only 5 or 6 scenarios are there. Uh, on that time, you will get some error code and you can easily troubleshoot that particular error code. But 99% of scenario is related with your DSCP scope. If your DSCP scope goes down, in that case, you will get multiple errors like system is unable to boot or those kind of issues. VDX not available or PBS console
Okay.
not found. So only 5 or 6 services are there. Okay, but the most important services are this: PBS boot service, PXE service, SOAP service, Steam service, and TFTP service. Okay,
TFTP.
so you must have two. I will share one document and also I will explain those services in next class. Okay,
Okay. Sir, please share the document today, sir.
document I will share. Okay, so this is
And
almost done from my side in PBS and MCS. Okay, and one class I will schedule for NetScaler as well. Okay, and I
okay,
will
sir.
explain
Thank
the
you, sir.
basic things for the NetScaler. Okay, and I will share the recordings. And after that, it is almost done from my side. And if you face any errors or any issues while deploying the infra or while testing the infra, just ping me with the errors. I will let you know the solution for that particular thing. Okay, because setting up infra is not a big deal. Anyone can set up, and I think you guys have like enough resources, like enough video recordings and other stuff knowledge you already have, so you can create your infra by your own, right? I will be there for helping you guys, but it will be recommended to set up that infra by your own. If you got stuck somewhere, just Google it and look for the possible solution. If you will not be able to identify, then please let me know. But uh, at least try to set up the things by your own only. Okay, in that way you will be
Okay,
able
sir.
to learn quickly, right?
Okay, sir.
Okay, guys, so thank you very much. I'm terminating the call, and I will upload the recordings by today only. Okay, and I will share all those recording for PBS itself, and next class we will schedule for the NetScaler. Okay, in that I will let you know how to configure the NetScaler. Also, I already having one recorded session for NetScaler as well. I will share that session to you guys. Okay,
Thank you, sir.
Okay, sir.
Thank
okay,
you.
but thank you. Bye bye.
Have a good day.
Thank you, sir.
Bye bye.
Thank you.